In this video, I'm going to be testing out Andrew Tate's The Real World course. More specifically, I'm going to be testing out the e-commerce section or the dropshipping section of the course, and we're going to see if we can make some money with it. So if you clicked on the video, you probably know who Andrew Tate is, so I'll skip the introduction, and I'm sure you've seen him promote his Real World program. So we're going to put it to the test, and we're going to see if it's worth joining. And I filmed a similar video like 8 months ago, so we're going to see if anything's changed since then, and if we can hopefully get some better results this time. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link for it in the description if you want to check it out. But I've seen the program's got some updates since then, so it should be even better now. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on Instagram. It's at ecommarco. And in case any of you guys are going to be starting a new Shopify store soon, you can use my affiliate link that I'll leave in the description, which is going to give you your first month of Shopify for only $1. And without further ado, let's go straight into the video and let's join the real world. Okay, so here we are on the Real World website, and the first thing we see here is a video that goes over some student testimonials and shows kind of like how the program works. We're not going to watch the whole video, we're just going to scroll down. We have some more text here, access to multimillionaires, some student testimonials here, some screenshots of student wins, and here we have basically the curriculum, all of the different skills that you can learn inside of the real world. So we have anything from e-commerce to copywriting, even fitness, crypto trading, investing, business, stocks, content creation, and client acquisition. And then here we have the price, so it's $50 a month. The price is still the same, and we have a join button right here, so let's click that. So now I need to register here, so I'll do that real quick and I'll be back with you guys in a second. And here you can select a plan. They have the basic $50 a month, or you can pay in advance for 6 months or 2 years and get some savings. So we're gonna go for the monthly one. And now I need to put my credit card info here, so I'll be back to you guys in a second. And I just filled out my info, so let's click enter now. And we're in. And I just set the username and password, so let's click enter the portal. And here we have a welcome video. I don't know what this is about, but I know I watched it the first time I joined, so it's nothing too important. Let's click next. So here we have kind of like a quiz that's supposed to help us better choose our business model. So what's your goal? To maximize cash flow and income. Some of the skills will teach require money to start. To have at least $300. Yes. Were you born before 2004? Yes. And it actually ended up recommending us e-commerce, so that's probably a good sign. Here we have a video explaining how e-commerce works. Let's click next and let's get to work. All right, so this is what the real world looks like. Here we have a welcome message and a welcome video. We have some announcements here from Tate himself. We have a victories tab where you can see other people's wins, just them showing off money and stuff they managed to achieve. We have lifestyle flexing, which is kind of weird, but I guess this is where other members can just flex. We have some people showing off cash and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And there's some interesting ones here like grooming and style, food, family life, traveling, and old timers, which I'm not sure what this is about. I guess this is for older members. And yeah, those are the basic channels. And then when you click on the plus, you can choose a skill. So we automatically chose e-commerce, but if you want to choose how to learn anything else, you can just go in here and just click join now. And that basically puts you into this additional group here. And here you can interact with people that are in the same group as you. So let's go back to e-commerce. Let's go to courses. And now I'm going to start watching the course. I can't share any of this with you guys because it's obviously illegal. So I'm going to go ahead and watch the course, at least some of the parts that we need for the video. And I'll be back to you guys once I'm done. And then hopefully we can apply what we learned and start a new store. So I'll see you guys soon.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so I've just finished watching the course. I didn't watch the entire thing, but I did watch a couple of the major lessons. And now we're going to apply what we learned. So the first step and the first thing that we need to do is we need to find the product that we're going to test. So to do that, I'm going to be using a tool called Seller Count, which basically allows you to scroll through different Facebook ads, TikTok ads, and just see what's currently working for others. And then we can take that and try to make it work for ourselves as well. I'll leave a link for Seller Count in the description as well. It's literally less than $10 a month. So it's one of the cheapest product research tools out there. So whether you're in a budget or not, this is a great option. But we're going to go into the TikTok ads section right here. And I'm just going to start scrolling here. I might use some of the filters like weekly winners, monthly winners. I might filter it out by some keywords and stuff, but I'm just going to start scrolling and I'll be back to you guys once I find something interesting. So I'll see you guys soon. All right, so it's been about half an hour since I started scrolling and I actually found a pretty good product. So this is the ad for the product. I'm sure you guys have seen this one if you're into dropshipping, but it's this painless hair remover thing that I guess you can use to shave your legs, shave your arms, whatever you want. So this is the ad for the product, showing the product off in use, just showing how it removes the hair, and that's pretty much it. This specific ad's only got 30 likes, but the product fits all our criteria, and I know it's a good product, so let's check out their product page. And this is what their product page looks like. So they're selling it for $29.95. I believe we could sell it for more though. They have a product description here, a transparent add to cart button, which is not good. Their description is decent, not too bad. They have some like before and afters here, some related products, reviews, and that's pretty much it for the product page. So I believe we can do better than this. But yeah, that's the product we're going to be going for. So now that we have the product, the next thing we need to do is we need to get the store done. So I could make the store myself, but I don't have the time, so I'm going to outsource it to Star Stores. If you're new and you don't know what Star Stores is, they're a service that builds your store for you. So you literally just pay them, wait a few days, and you get a store delivered. So it saves you from having to do it yourself. And if you guys end up using Star Stores, you can use code Marco10 to save 10% off the popular and branded packages. But yeah, now I'm just going to place an order with them and I'll be back to you guys in a second. And I just finished placing the order with them. So the next thing we need to do is we need to get some ads made. So inside the real world, they do recommend viral e-com ads. So that's what we're going to be going for. And we're going to be going for the video ads package right here. And we're going to use the TikTok split testing package. So we get 3 different ads, because the more ads you test with, the higher the chance your product ends up working. So I'll place an order with them real quick and I'll be back to you guys once I'm done. All right, so I just finished placing the order with viral e-com ads. By the way, way, if any of you guys are going to be using Viral Ecom ads, they have a VIP program which you can join. So just go to VIP members, VIP sign up, and here you can join their VIP program, which literally gives you 75% off all of their services. And you also get 24-hour delivery. It's only $50 a month. So if you're going to be testing any more than 2 products a month, it pays for itself. And I'll leave a link for both Star Stores and Viral Ecom ads in the description as well. And yeah, now that we placed the order, the only thing that's left is for us to just wait to get the store and ads delivered. So I'll be back to you guys in a few days once we get those, and we'll go over them and we'll launch our first testing campaign. So I'll see you guys soon.
One eternity later.
It's been a few days since you guys last saw me, and we got the store and we got the ads delivered. So now we're going to check out how they turned out, and then we're going to go into launching the testing campaign on TikTok ads. So let's go straight into it and let's see what we got. Okay, so this is how the store that Star Stores did turned out. So this is what the homepage looks like. We have a big banner at the top, some nice images right here, a bit on how the product works, some more photos right here, reasons why our product is better than the competitors, and then we have the product here at the bottom. And then on the product page, this is what it looks like. So I need to set up the price. I'll change the price in a second, but this is what the product page looks like. So we have a bit of a description here, more photos and more text explaining how the product works, some testimonials, an email subscribe button, and a frequently asked questions section. So that's pretty much it for the site. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I just need to update the product price and we'll be ready to go. And this is how the ads from Viral Ecom ads turned out. I'll have them playing on the screen. So we got 3 different variations, and I'll speed them up a little bit, but you guys can see them on the screen and you can see how they turned out. I'm very happy with how the ads look as well. So with that being said, the only thing that's left for us to do is to launch the TikTok ad campaign. So let's go into TikTok ads and let's launch the campaign. All right, so here we are in TikTok ads, and the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to select an advertising objective. So we're going to go for website conversions. Then we're going to name the campaign. I'm just going to name it the product name, and we're not going to touch any of these, and we're going to click continue. Then we need to name the ad group. So I'll just name it ad group 1. We need to select the pixel as well. And then for the optimization event, we're going for complete payment. The actual strategy from the course is extremely similar to the one I use, so it's not going to be much different. We're going to go for select placement, and we're going to turn off these 2. We're only going to be running our ads on TikTok. Then under advanced settings, we're going to turn off commenting, and we're going to turn off video downloading. For the location, we're going to go for United States. For the gender, we're going to go for female, and we're going to do 18 and up, just so we're not targeting anyone that's underage. For the daily budget, we're going to do $20, and then we're going to schedule the ads so they start running from tomorrow at 0000. Click OK. We're not going to do day parting because they don't do it in the course, and here we're just going to click next. Then for the creative name, we're just going to name it ad 1. We're going to use the custom identity that I made for this store. Then for the actual ad text, we're going to do something very simple because this doesn't really matter too much. Not many people really read this. The main thing is the video, so we're just going to do get it now at 50% off. We're going to customize the call to action text, click edit, set it to standard, and shop now. I'm going to paste the link to the product page right here. And now the last thing that's left is for us to upload the ads. So let's click on upload, and the first ads just finished uploading. So now we're going to click here and we're going to duplicate it, and then we're just going to click update and change the video. Click upload once again. We're also going to rename the ad to ad 2, and then we're going to duplicate it once again, rename it to ad 3, and then we're going to update the video once again. And the last ads just finished uploading, so now we're going to click submit, and our campaign is now live. So the last thing we need to do is we need to click on copy, and we're going to make 2 copies of our ad groups, and we're going to name them ad group 2 and ad group 3. We're going to click copy, continue to ads, and then publish, and that's it. So now we have 3 different ad groups, each spending around $20 a day. So now all we can do is just wait for the ads to pass the review, and if they hopefully pass the review, then we're going to let them run for about 24 hours, and I'll update you guys with the results then. So that's going to be it from me for now, and I will see you guys soon.
2 days later.
All right guys, so it's been 2 days since you last saw me. I've let the ads run for a full 2 days because in the course it says they need to spend around $100 before we make any decisions, and our budget was only $60 a day. So I let it run for 2 days, and now we're going to go over the results and see what happens. So let's hop into my screen and let me show you guys what happened. All right, so first off, let's see how the ads did. So we spent a total of $117.63. Our cost per click was exactly 70 cents. The CPM was pretty good, $12.71. We had 169 clicks, a 1.82% click-through rate, which means the ads were really good. And TikTok tracked a total of 4 sales. So the ad metrics are looking pretty good. So let's get to Shopify and let's see what happened there. All right, so in Shopify, as you guys can see, we had 181 sessions, $140 in sales, 4 sales in total. So TikTok's tracking was good. And our conversion rate was 2.21%, which is pretty good. But the important thing is profit. So let's go into the profit loss sheet and let's see how much we actually made. Okay, so day 1, we had 1 sale, a total of $34.99 in revenue. Our ad spend was $57.91. It cost us $6.85 to fulfill the order, and we paid $3.41 to payment processing fees. So in total, we ended up losing $33.18 on day 1. And then day 2, we had 3 sales, $104.97 in revenue, $59.72 in ad spend, $20.55 in product cost, and $10.24 in payment processing fees, which leaves us with a total profit of $14.46 on the second day. Or if we add up both of the days, we actually ended up losing $18.73, which is not too bad, especially considering that the second day was profitable. So we're very close to being break even. And sometimes you'll have a bad day with a product, sometimes you'll have a good day. So So I do believe this product has some potential. And I also think that the information inside of the real world is good. You're not always going to make loads of money with every product you test. Most products you test are going to look like this. You're going to have some sales, but you're not always going to be 100% profitable. So if you just apply what you learn and you stay consistent with it, you should be able to get some pretty good results. So yeah, for $50 a month, the amount of information you're getting and the quality of the information and everything else is really good. If you're thinking about joining the real world, you really can't go wrong. What you're getting for the amount of money is insane. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll leave a link for the real world and everything else that I've used in this video in the description. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at ecommarco. If any of you guys want to learn dropshipping directly from me, you can sign up for my one-on-one mentoring in the description down below. If you're starting a new Shopify store, use the link that I'll leave in the description to get 1 month for $1. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you learned something, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.